Pastor Brian, and I wanted to dig a little deeper into our message yesterday here at Friendship Baptist, where we were looking at the character, another one of those great Old Testament characters, character by the name of Jabez. Yeah, a little easier name to say this week. Jabez was a great character. In 1 Chronicles chapter 4, we kind of learn his story in the midst of a whole lot of very difficult names to say. We learn of Jabez, who longed to be and desired to be more for God and to be great in the kingdom and service of God. And you know, this year at Friendship in 2026, we've adopted Matthew 2026, Mission 2026, which says if you want to be great in the kingdom, serve. And Jabez was a perfect example of that. You know, years ago, the boxer Muhammad Ali said, "I am the greatest," and he was a great fighter. But you know, we can't just declare ourselves the greatest, and we can't just declare ourselves great. No, we learned yesterday that there's some aspects of greatness that we have to attain, and that is to seek more in our prayer life and in our seeking of God. You know, we choose to be great. We choose to serve God and to honor God, or we choose to live a sinful life and to be disobedient to God. It's our choice. It is totally our choice. And Jabez chose, his name meant pain, and one who causes pain. And Jabez chose to not live up to that name, but to be great of God. And how did he do that? He asked of God for God's blessings, to God to expand his ministry, and to God to use him to impact his kingdom. And I pray we'll seek that we'll seek to be great for God by humbling ourselves in prayer and seeking more of God in our lives and seeking opportunities to serve. We're continuing to say this year, see a need and meet a need. Boy, Jabez did. I want to be more like Jabez, to seek more from God in my life, in my ministry, and in my impact for the kingdom of God. I pray God will bless you this week as you seek to be more for Him. Ask Him. The Bible said there is that, and in verses 9 and 10, as it wrapped up in verse 10, it said, God granted Jabez what he requested. You ask of God. God's faithful, and He'll answer. Well, God bless you. You have a great week as we seek to be more in the kingdom of God.